to do a bit of mobility movement today, sort of mixed in with a bit of yoga. So let's just start sort of warming up. So just sort of moving the weight from side to side on the feet, and just let the body sort of shake it out. So just let the body respond to the movements. And then just taking the arms wide, let's warm up the wrists. So just doing circles with the wrists. And then the other way. Standing tall. And then just relaxing the arms down. Let's just wake up the neck. So just taking the right ear to the right shoulder. The other side. Bringing the head forwards. And back. And just again, right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin forwards and down. And then head back, chin up. And then just looking from side to side. So looking over the left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder. Couple more times. Just move slowly. Keep breathing. And then putting these movements together into a neck roll. If you don't feel comfortable with neck rolls, you can just repeat what we've just done. So bringing the chin down, lifting the chin to the left shoulder, so looking over the left shoulder, then tilting the chin up, drawing a little half circle with the chin, right shoulder to right ear, turn the gaze down, chin to the right shoulder, and then drawing a half circle to bring the chin down to the chest. One more time. Drawing a half circle with the chin, bring the chin to the left shoulder, looking over the left shoulder, then dropping the left ear to the left shoulder, lifting the chin up and around, right ear to right shoulder, turn the head now to look down, chin to right shoulder, and then bringing the chin down to center, and then just lifting the head. Take a breath. Notice how your body feels. And then we'll do the other way. So bringing the chin down towards the collarbones, and then sort of drawing a half circle, turning the chin towards the right shoulder, lifting the head, looking over the shoulder to the right, tilting the head now, right shoulder to right ear, then lifting the chin up towards the ceiling. So it's almost as if you're drawing a half circle with your chin as you roll the head around to the left, left ear to left shoulder, turning the gaze to face down, chin to the left shoulder, and then drawing your half circle, bringing the chin back into the chest to center. And last one, drawing that half circle, moving the chin to the right shoulder, tilting the head, right ear, down to the right shoulder, rolling through the back of the neck to the left side, left ear to left shoulder, turning the head now, turn the shoulder down, not the shoulder down, the chin down, and then looking over the left shoulder, drawing that half circle so the chin comes back to the center, and then lifting the head up. Close your eyes and just take a moment here to tune in to how your body feels after doing those neck cars. And opening the eyes. We're going to do the shoulders now, the shoulder blades. So shoulders forwards, lifting up, back and down. So we'll just do two each way. So shoulders protracting, elevating up to the ears, retracting, squeezing the shoulder blades to the spine and depressing, sliding the shoulder blades down. Switching directions, shoulder blades squeeze into the spine, lifting up to the ears, protracting forwards, depressing down. And just have a moment here, just doing some shoulder rolls without really thinking about it, just a little sort of free movement really. All right, okay. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards, relax the head down. You can bend the knees if that's comfortable for you. And then we're going to roll up through the spine. So coming up slowly. One vertebra at a time. Head coming up last. And then rolling down, breathing in and out. So chin to the chest. And then rolling through the spine, one vertebra at a time. So spinal articulation. Remember to breathe. And then just hanging in a forward bend. You can catch the elbows or let the arms hang. You might want to just do a bit of a ragdoll, just rocking from side to side. Just let your side body lengthen. And then stepping back and coming into all fours. Let's just warm up the wrists. So just moving the weight from side to side on the wrists. Just turning the hands into any direction that they want. So the more unusual the position, the better. So it's always good to get your body used to bearing weight in many different ways. So you might want to come onto the outsides of the hands, the insides of the hands, onto your fists, front of the fists, back of the fists, onto the fingertips. All right. And then let's see if we can do those shoulder rotations on all fours. So protracting the shoulder blades, so pressing the hands down, broadening the shoulders, shoulders to ears, squeezing the shoulder blades in and pressing the shoulder blades down. So just one or two more times on your own. And then switching directions, so pressing the shoulder blades in towards the spine, elevating, lifting the shoulders to the ears, protracting, shoulders broaden, and depressing, shoulder blades down. Two more times on your own, in your own time. And then coming into a plank. And let's just do shoulder sort of retraction and protraction in plank. If you've done this before and you feel confident, you can do the full shoulder circles in plank. But I'm just going to do protraction, retraction. So coming into plank, pushing the hands down, broadening the shoulders. So drawing the abdomen in, shoulder blades broaden. Remember to breathe, and then retracting the shoulder blades. So pressing the shoulder blades towards each other. Protract, broaden, lifting up, retract, pressing the shoulder blades in. So it's like little press ups, shoulder blade press ups. Couple more in your own time. If it's too much, just put the knees down. You can do it on all fours. And then sitting back into a child's pose. Just let your body have a little rest. I could feel myself starting to shake during those plank mini press-ups. So just a moment here. And then coming into a downward dog. So lifting the hips up, pressing the thighs back. You can do this with the knees bent or straight. You might want to pedal out the thighs. Just tuck my top in. And then lifting the right leg up. One leg down dog. Bending the right knee. Lifting the right knee up to the ceiling, straightening the leg. And then down, left side. Lifting the left leg up. Bending the knee. Lifting the knee, turning the chest. So you're looking up under the left shoulder. Straightening the leg. And then coming down onto all fours. We'll do some hip mobility here. So just moving as slowly as you can, bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Open the right knee out to the side. Rotating, so right foot up towards the ceiling. Bringing the knee back towards the back of your mat, lifting up through the foot. And then lowering the knee down. Keep it hovering off the floor, and we're going to go in reverse. So now lifting the right foot up towards the ceiling. As high as you can, you'll feel your glute firing up. Rotating out to the side, so the right knee coming around to the right elbow, and then rotating the knee in towards the chest and down. So we'll do one more on that right side in your own time. Breathing, knee to elbow, rotating, lifting the knee to the side, internal rotation, lifting the right foot to the ceiling, and then bringing the knee to hover. So it's resting next, hovering next to the left knee, then lifting the right knee up. So we're reversing now, rotating out to the side. And bringing the knee to the elbow in and down. And switching sides, so the slow and steady. The slower you go, the harder it is. You want to be radiating tension through the body, so you're keeping the body strong as you do this. You're keeping the core gently engaged. And then bringing the left knee to the left elbow. Rotating, so lifting the shin up towards the ceiling. Internal rotation now of the left thigh. Lifting the left foot up to the ceiling. Bringing it round into a circle. Left knee hovers and comes in. And then reversing. So lifting the left knee up towards the ceiling. Left foot up towards the ceiling. You feel the left glute. Rotating. So left knee out to the side, foot comes down, left knee to left elbow, bringing the knee in and down. One more in your own time. So this is a hip mobility, left knee towards the left chest, opening up to the side, internal rotation of the left thigh, lifting the left foot to the ceiling, bringing the knee down to hover off the ground, and reversing, lifting the left foot up towards the ceiling as high as you can, rotating, bringing the left knee in and down. Oh, that was hard work. Okay, lifting back into downward dog. You might want to pedal the feet out. Walking the hands into the feet, coming down into a squat, and just allowing the ankles to warm up, so moving the weight from side to side. It's okay if you're on your toes. And then coming back onto all fours. And we'll just do some cat-cows. So tilting the tailbone up, rolling through the spine. Shoulder blades squeeze in and down the back. Lift the chin, looking up. And exhaling, curving the spine. Moving one vertebra at a time. Protracting the shoulder blades, broadening across the back. Breathing in and out. Just a few more in your own time. And then coming back to centre, neutral spine, and lifting the right arm up. Lead with the elbow, then reach the hand up, look into the right hand. And then exhale, threading that right hand through, under the left arm. Two more. Inhale, reaching up through the right side. And then coming down into the twist. A bit of thoracic mobility here. Last one. Inhale, reaching up through the right arm. Keep the breath smooth and flowing. And then back to all fours, left side. Reaching up, elbow leads. Reach the arm up, look into the left hand. And then coming down, reaching the left arm under. A sort of thread the needle type shape. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching through. Inhale, last one. Reaching up through the left side. This is really lovely for the thoracic spine. And then just sitting back into a child's pose. Rest the head on the floor or on your hands. And just take a moment here. And then coming into downward dog. Stepping the right foot forwards into a lunge. High lunge, hands to hips. Breathe in here. And you might just want to bend the knee down and up. I'm going to do 3. And then taking the left hand down, right arm up. Breathe in here. You can do some big circles with the arms. Reaching back, down, forwards and up. I'm going to do 3, so one more. Placing the back knee down, lifting the left foot up. I'm just going to keep the foot there on its own, just to work on strengthening the hamstrings. You can come down and up 3 times if that feels all right for you. And then the last one, if you just pull the foot in, so right hand catches left foot, pulling the foot in, keeping the foot where it is, let go. So just working on that passive range hold there. And then releasing back into downward dog. And then left side. Let's come up into a high lunge. Hands on the hips. And I'm going to do 3. Just bending the right knee and then pushing back. And then bringing the right hand down, lift the left arm up. And then drawing big circles with the left arm. Slow and controlled circles. And pushing through my right heel. Last one. And then bringing the right knee down to the ground. And just working on that hamstring strength, so lifting the right foot up. And then touching down. Lifting the right foot up towards the buttock. And then touching down. Last one. Lifting the right foot up, squeeze it in as if you've got a tennis ball behind your right knee and you're trying to crush it. And then reaching the left arm back, you can take hold of the foot. You might want to stay here, or you can draw the foot in for that passive range hold, so really squeezing the foot towards the buttock and then let go. See how long you can hold that for. You might get cramp in your hamstrings, that's normal. And then back into downward dog. And then coming down onto your knees, keep the toes tucked. And lifting up into a kneeling position, place the hands on the hips and just pressing the tailbone down and the hips forwards. Squeeze the elbows towards each other, shoulder blades move back and down, so squeezing the shoulder blades towards the spine. So opening up the front of the body. And then coming back onto your feet, into a squat. And then gently lifting the hips into a forward fold. You can keep the knees bent or straighten, the legs up to you. And then we're going to roll up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Let the head hang, let the arms hang. Breathe in as you come up. Head comes up last. Take a deep breath. Just bringing the feet into a comfortable position. Roll the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Bring the hands together into a prayer position, thumbs to the base of the sternum, keeping the shoulders back and down. And just allow your awareness to drop down into the center of the chest, the heart center. Notice how your body feels. And then opening your eyes, and we'll finish there. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. See you next time.